Good morning, beholders. I am just doing a really quick video. My brother and my nephew brought this to my attention that I didn't even make mention of the things that I bought at Better World. So real quickly, this is from, like, the receipt is beat. It's from August 6th, and like the month's already almost over. So my total for the things that I bought when I did the video of the store was $17.28. And Nick, being 25, he was quite impressed with the price of the items, so I just wanted to go over those really quickly so that hopefully folks can buy from one of these smaller stores that sell by the ounce. I have used a little bit of these. They were full, so I just want to do this real quickly so you guys can get an idea of how cost effective it is to take your recycled, reused glass containers, because glass is much healthier than the plastic, to one of these small mom and pop shops if you can find one. So just for interest of what it costs. So here, like, let's say the cilantro, $1.25 an ounce. So here it's filled to the top. I haven't used that yet. It's a half an ounce, and I paid 63 cents for that. Now, if you go and you buy a container that large at, like, say, whatever your local grocery store is, like here I have Weiss and ShopRite. So say you have a Price Chopper, Food Lion, whatever you have in your area by you, that's going to be, these are all organic, by the way. So that's going to be at least $3.99. Unless you have an Aldi's, you maybe can get it for $2.99, but I paid 63 cents. So Nick was like, Annie, you got to get on there and point this out to folks. So here, the yellow mustard, 85 cents an ounce. The yellow mustard right here, again, organic, 1.35 ounces. I paid $1.15 for that. So, I mean, just so cost effective. Cinnamon sticks, expensive. These are organic cinnamon sticks. I brought my big jar. I clean out all my jars. That was from organic ground pepper from Sam's Club. And those were $1.99 for all those cinnamon sticks. And again, have to be open and honest. I've already used 2 or 3 of those. I grind them down into my coffee for awesome flavor. It's getting chilly out in the morning, so I've been using those. But lemon salt, I love this. This is organic lemon salt. They take lemon oil and they put it on the organic salt. Really delicious. So that's a little expensive. That's a splurge for me, but this will last me a year. And that was the most expensive item I bought. That was $4.74. But I'm gonna put up a screenshot of how inexpensive everything was on just a general post. And then these are my teas. I bought 1.25 ounces of blackberry leaf and 1.25 ounces of peppermint. So the peppermint tea was a little bit more expensive than the blackberry. That was $4.06. That's $3.25 an ounce, and the blackberry was $1.50. So $1.88 for the blackberry and $4.06 for the peppermint. So just very cost effective. So everything here on the table was $17.28. And I kid you not, if you go to the store and you buy 2 of these items even Walmart, a container of peppermint loose tea, it's hard to come by, but if you buy a thing of 20 bags of peppermint organic tea at Walmart, the least expensive one I could find was $4.28. And that's in a recycled plastic tea bag, even organic. So that's really upsetting. And so here you're getting, for $4.06, you're getting the loose that you can brew yourself and make it much more healthier and more healthy, whatever. And then the Italian seasoning, here's almost 3/4 of an ounce of Italian seasoning. Yes, I've used some of that. And I paid for the Italian seasoning $1.33, so $1.90 an ounce. So really good buys here. If you folks can find a little store near you that you can, this was all I needed this time, but every single thing in my cabinet, once I empty it, I wash the containers. They're good enough to measure everything for you, take off the tear, and then, fill for what you want. If you want it full to the top, if you just want a little bit, whatever you want. But if you can find a store like Better World, I absolutely suggest that you do recycle, repurpose, reuse. go for the glass, not the plastic. They do have little paper bags with little cellophane windows, and I think they sell them for like 25 cents each if you do not have something that you need to get. The one time I needed bay leaves and I forgot to bring a container, so I do have a little bag of bay leaves. The next time I do a post, I will show the little containers that they have. But if you can utilize this, this is a great way to save money. It is a great way to get organic products for a very cost-effective amount, and also you're eating healthier, you're repurposing, you're reusing, you're recycling. So guys, have a great day. Keep in mind, tonight we have one of Darlene's consignment auctions, but we're doing something called a half and half. So I'm going to be throwing in some of my items, and we're going to try to wrap up that poison. So I hope everybody has a great day, and there'll be plenty of giveaways, and beholders, get out there and behold what's beautiful to you. All right, take care. Bye.